the time in the world, time enough for life to unfold all the precious things love has in store. We have all the love in the world. If that's all we have, you will find we need nothing more. Every step of the way will find us with the cares of the world far behind us. We have all the time in the world just for love, nothing more, nothing less, only love.
You had exchanging rooms today?
Yes, we do, yeah.
Did you want to hang on to them or do you want to put them on the cushion? What would you prefer?
Cushion? What do you
No, just like that.
That's fine, so we should just get rid of the cushion then maybe.
Thank you, Amy.
Fantastic. So a very good afternoon to you all, and a very, very warm welcome to the Holiday Inn in Wembley. The place in which we met has been duly sanctioned according to law for celebration of marriage. My name is Neelam. I'm the Deputy Superintendent Registrar at Brent, and with Ms. Bishena, the Registrar for Marriages, who'll be writing the official record today. We're here today to witness the joining in matrimony of Rahim and Anna. Got the right people? Yes?
Yeah.
Good. And on their behalf, I'd like to thank you all for coming here today to witness the start of their new life together. Through your vows, you're making commitment to each other for the rest of your lives. Marriage is not an easy path. It requires trust, honesty, compromise and understanding from both parties. It requires devotion, the ability to listen, the wisdom to know when we're wrong and the strength to put things right. For Rahim and Anna, getting married today is a proud confirmation of the love, respect and true friendship they have for each other. Together you'll be stronger to meet whatever life holds for you. Today you'll exchange vows, which we unite you as husband and wife. The words are a very formal and public pledge of a lifelong dedication to each other. However, before you're joined in matrimony, I must ask if anyone here knows of any lawful reason why this gorgeous couple should not be married, then he or she should declare it now. Oh, pin drop silence. Everyone's happy, yes? Yes? I'm sure you can do better than that. Everyone's happy? Yes! Also, before you're joined in matrimony, it's my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you're about to make. Marriage, according to law of this country, is a union of two people voluntarily entered into at the exclusion of all others. So I'm going to ask you to both please stand. You want to place your flowers on the table, that would be fantastic. If you're happy to face each other and hold hands. I should repeat the words after me, you'll say them to each other though, yeah? So Rahim, you're going to repeat after me first. You're going to say, I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Rahim Nanji, may not be joined in matrimony to Anna Maria Sholome. Okay. Anna, you're going to do the same for me. Mm-hmm. I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Anna Maria Sholome, may not be joined in matrimony to Rahim Nanji. Okay. Rahim, do you take Anna to be your wife? Will you listen to and to care for, to love and support for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
Anna, do you take Rahim to be your husband? To listen to and care for, to love and support for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
Okay, the moment has come for the couple to make their marriage contract with each other. Can I ask everyone in the room to please stand to witness the marriage? Okay, Rahim again after me. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Rahim, do take thee, Anna, to be my lawful wedded wife. Anna, you're going to do the same. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Anna, do take thee, Rahim, to be my lawful wedded husband. Thank you. So we've now come to exchange of wedding rings. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle, symbolising unending and everlasting love. It is the outward sign of the lifelong promise you just made to each other. So Rahim, if I can ask you to take the ring for Anna. If you hold her hand and put, that's it, perfect. As you place the ring on her finger, you say, Anna, I give you this ring as a symbol of our marriage and as a token of my love. I promise that I will support you through difficult times and rejoice with you through happy times. Be loyal to you always. And above all,
and above all,
love you as my wife and friend.
love you as my wife and friend.
Okay. Place the ring fully on her finger. Fantastic. Okay. And if you could take the ring for Rahim. Again, hold his hand and place the ring on his finger. As you place the ring on his finger, you say, Rahim, I give you this ring
Rahim, I give you this ring
as a symbol of our marriage
as a symbol of our marriage
and a token of my love.
and a token of my love.
I promise
I promise
that I will support you through difficult times
that I will support you for difficult
and
times
rejoice with you through happy times.
and rejoice with you through happy times.
Be loyal to you always,
Be loyal to you always,
and above all,
love
you as my husband.
love you as my husband and friend.
Thank you. So let these rings indicate the strength of your love and be a symbol of unity from this day forward. So, Rahim and Anna, you both made declarations required by law. You've made solemn and binding promises to each other in front of your friends and family here today. I'm sure the feelings of love that you have for each other today will grow deeper and stronger throughout the years to come. It gives me great pleasure to declare you now are husband and wife. Congratulations to you both. You make us the bride. Okay, so I'll get my colleague to hold it.
Do you want to stay there?
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love, is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two.
Tradition in the UK, the marriage certificate goes to the person in charge of the household. That's a joint venture for both of you, okay? Congratulations.
Ho sbagliato tante volte ormai che lo so già, che oggi quasi certamente sto sbagliando su di te. Ma una volta in più che cosa può cambiare nella vita mia? Accettare questo strano appuntamento è stata una pazzia. Sono triste tra la gente che mi sta passando accanto, ma la nostalgia di rivedere te è forte più del pianto. Questo sole accende sul mio volto un segno di speranza. Sto aspettando quando a un tratto ti vedrò spuntare in lontananza. Amore, fai presto, io non resisto. Se tu non arrivi, non esisto, non esisto, non esisto. È cambiato il tempo, sta piovendo, ma resto ad aspettare.
This is totally unexpected. I was asked to I was told that we could now have some time and have any speeches that we had planned for, but we hadn't planned for any speeches. We assumed that we'll just leave immediately as soon as the ceremony was over. So firstly, I'd like to welcome all of you. Roman, Alina, all the way from Wałbrzych, Asha, Tomac from Wałbrzych as well, Ola from Venice, not in Italy, in London, Little Venice, and Max. I'd like to welcome, Roman, I know you loved your surgery, and so has Asha and Tomac, but you also loved your office of mayor. And in English we have a saying, when the cat's away, the mice will play. So I hope you love somebody to look after the mice. I'd like to welcome my little brother, Shafiq, and his wife, Najma. Not little anymore because he's a grandfather of 3. Yes, 3? 4. 3. I'd like to welcome Nabil, Sophia, from Cheam, and all the way from Vancouver, Nisa. I'd like to welcome Ali Denman. Ali, our bonds go back 2 generations. Your father and I were pals together on Round Table Orpington many years ago, and you're one of Rahim's best friends. I'd like to welcome Scott. Scott, next time your football club, Yeovil Town, plays at Wembley, we'll all hire this hotel. We have Yvonne, the Pearl of Uganda, all the way from Uganda. The Pearl of Africa, sorry. And Adam, welcome. Tomac, left his surgery again to be here with us. We have Jen, who has a lot of secrets to tell me about Ania later when we get back, because they were at university together. I have, apart from now, I have Ania legally as my daughter. I have some more daughters of mine. We have Sarah, all the way from Tanzania. We have young Tanya from Belgaum in India. And Shainu, all the way from Ealing. I think I've covered everyone. And yes, Sophie, my other daughter, all the way from Weybridge, or somewhere there. Welcome everyone. Roman, I know Rahim is now responsible for your daughter, but I have also stolen your daughter, so I'm sorry about that. Asha, your name in a lot of Indian languages means hope. I didn't know whether you know that or not. But you bring hope to the couple. You bring hope to this little family we have over here. Hope for the future, that all this that we're encountering at the moment is all sorted shortly and well for all of us. And with all of you, I'd like to say thank you very much for coming and being with us to witness the beautiful, gorgeous Ania get married to Rahim. When Rahim was about 10 years old, finishing his primary school, he was in a play called Ania. I think most of you have seen the play Ania. And his part was Mr. Warbucks, wasn't it? Warbucks. He was this rich man. So there was Rahim on stage, with his suit and with his gold watch, with a fake cigar in his mouth. And there was a stage which was about half a meter. And he lost his footing and he fell. And the whole audience, parents and aunts, stood up and, oh my God, what's happening? And what did Rahim do? Brushed his hand, climbed up the stage and continued as he did. In other words, the show must go on. And I think it's the same with this wedding. At this particular venue, we had expected about 600 people. But unfortunately, couldn't happen. And with Rahim and Ania, they wanted to carry on and not leave it for another year, or however, when COVID finishes. Rahim, as a son, like all sons, when parents know, are very close to their dads, more close to the moms, but close to the dads as well. We had lots of fun, every time he woke up, he used to have a smile on his face. Lots of tears when his favorite team, United, lost, or when England lost a football match. But we had lots of fun together. We've been on long trips in the car, singing 60s songs at the top of our voices. And I don't want to say much about Rahim, but I'll tell you
Back to
something.
the boys later, yeah?
I'll tell you something. He always comes for advice. And, we've been more like friends than father and son. And he'll always come for advice. And then he'll do exactly the opposite. And then he'll come back to me and say, angrily, why are you always right? But that's Rahim. Ania. As soon as she met her, she was full of laughter, full of joy. And we had tears from her as well, lots of tears, haven't we? Watching Bollywood movies. She loves Bollywood movies, songs, and we welcome her to our house. Today, lots of people are building walls, breaking alliances, and today we are building bonds. We are building bridges. Rahim has built a bridge with Ania. We are building bridges with Poland, with Polchik, and also with Roman, Alina, Asha, and Ola. So I want to close this with a verse, a famous verse from the Quran, which I've just very quickly found on my phone. And it talks about, there's a verse in the Quran where it says, O mankind, lo, we have created you male and female, and we have made you nations and tribes, so that ye may know each other. Lo, the noblest of you in the sight of Allah is the best in conduct. Lo, Allah is knower, aware. Thank you very much, and I'd like to ask Roman to say a few words. Thank you.
Thank you very much for such a warm welcome to all of the Polish delegation here in this nice and very beautiful place like Great Britain, London. Not because it's a very emotional moment, not because of difficulty of expressing myself in English. I would prefer to speak shorter than you perfectly did minutes ago. Because next time in Książ Castle, within hopefully 2 weeks, I would speak much longer and in Polish. I don't even expect you to speak Polish. But anyway, I would say some very important words for me, for this very beautiful, very emotional moment for the whole family of Chalamet, for the whole family of Nanji, for the whole family of Europe. We came from different worlds, from different religions, from different cultures. We are at the beginning different families, different people. We are from different sides of the very divided worlds today. However, we are on the same side, brighter side and better side of the world. We are sharing the same values: tolerance, respect for other people, respect for diversity, diligence, the value of education. We respect tolerance. And I came here with Alina, sharing the same hope that a new family, young couple creating a new family, would be a symbol of building a bridges rather than walls, which is so typical for today's very divided world. So we are coming here to bless you, to give you the best what we already had, the culture, everything what is important to us, we are giving to you. So thank you very much for inviting us. Thank you very much, you, Rahim, and you, Ania, for being together for today's occasion. And we are blessing you to stay for the whole of your life together with happiness. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Tell me, when will you be mine? Tell me quando, quando, quando we can share a love divine. Please don't make me wait again. When will you say yes to me? Tell me quando, quando, quando you mean happiness to me.